What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Welcome to my channel. I am Nerdy Geek, and today I am joined by Brucifer from the Kingdom of Nerds, and this is the Final Order Cutoff. Bruce, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm feeling good. Tomorrow is free comic book day and comic giveaway day. So I am pumped for that. Hopefully I grab all the titles I want and not trample any children while in the process of grabbing my books.
Are there any free comic books that you're looking forward to?
Yes, of course, always. I've been talking about this for months, about Dungeon Crawler Carl, Zero, the Batman Lego Jim Lee homage.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
And I do want to check out the what is it? The whatever Marvel event is coming up, free comic book day.
Armageddon.
Yeah, Weapons of Armageddon or whatever it's called. So
yeah,
I do want to check that out. This way I can review it and then crap on it later.
I may or may not have already gotten a copy of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Maybe. Who knows? When you're one of the top customers at your LCS, sometimes you get privileges. If that ain't gonna make people hate me, I don't know what will.
Can we just get to the books, please?
All right, let's go ahead and get to the books. All right, so like I said, this is my FOC video for this coming Monday, May the 4th. And for all those who participate, may the 4th be with you. I prefer Revenge of the 5th, but you know, do you. All right, let's go ahead and get to the books. So first off, we have Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 20. This is cover A by Hayden Sherman. Not a fantastic cover in my opinion, but I love this series. I am reading it. I am caught up with it. So, of course, I got to pick up my cover A.
Okay, that works.
And then next up, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 30. This is the Neto Diaz Marvel Soccer variant. I really actually like this cover. There's a few soccer variants, but this is one of the few that I actually really like. So I'm definitely picking this up with the World Cup coming up. Maybe it might be a big book. Who knows? Either way, I like the cover.
I'm glad they doing covers to show support for the sports.
Yep.
Now where's my tennis covers?
And then here we have Lee Bermejo's Amazing Visions variant. So I've been picking up the majority of Lee Bermejo's books. I'm going to skip this one, but I'm just letting y'all know it's there. If you're one of those completionists, pick it up because, of course, he's doing another one.
Yeah, it's not his best work, but it's there.
Yeah, it's a good cover, but for Lee Bermejo, it's not great. Next up, we have Essentia, issue number 34. This is cover A by Ben Oliver. I love all the work Ben Oliver's been doing. I really like this cover. There's also a 1 in 50. If you want to get it, that's a virgin, that's autographed, but it's not autographed by Ben Oliver. So I'm going to skip it, but I will be picking up the trade dress.
It's a good cover, actually.
All right. Up next, we have Baby Garfield, issue number 3.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
This is cover B by Chrissy Zullo. And I am not collecting this series, but I am a big fan of Chrissy Zullo, so I am going to pick this up because I love her artwork. And I will also be picking up the 1 in 5 Virgin variant, which the only reason I'm getting it is because my LCS says nobody is pre-ordering this series at all. So I picked up 5 issues just to get this. My wife loves Chrissy Zullo. Every time we go to a con, that's one of the first places she wants to go. Chrissy Zullo was the first autograph she ever got from an artist. So I have to pick up all these for her, Bruce. But I do like Chrissy Zulo's artwork. That's what we're doing here.
I see. And I hate people that have their pets in their backpacks.
At least it was clear and it had air holes in it.
I guess.
So here we have Corpse Night, issue number 2. This is cover C by Matthew Roberts. I really love the read for issue number 1. It was not wordy. They let the artwork tell the story. The characters you automatically just really cared about within the first 5 pages. We know exactly where they're heading, and I am invested in this. I hope this continues to be just like issue 1 was.
I agree with you. I wasn't expecting issue 1 to be that good. Hopefully they keep up the momentum. I believe this is what, a 5-issue limited series?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so they have 5 issues to tell a good story. Hopefully they do that and stick the landing.
Yeah. And I'm surprised this isn't a book that exploded or got a lot of hype. And even after, like, everyone I've talked to who read it enjoyed it, but it doesn't have the hype that other books seem to have had and then just died. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think once all the FOMO wore off on a lot of those books that came out in the last couple of months, and people didn't make the $1 million they were hoping to, I don't think they're willing to take a chance on another indie title.
All right. Well, if y'all didn't pick this up, give it a read. It was a really good story, so give it a shot. All right. Next up, we have Doctor Strange, issue number 7. This is the Alex Ross Marvel Dimensions variant. I'm not going to pick this up. This isn't something I'm reading, but I know there's a lot of Alex Ross fans out there. So I just want y'all to be aware. He's got a cover out. Go grab it if you're a collector of his.
Yeah, I saw this on FOC, and this is not Alex Ross' best work.
No.
This looks phoned in all the way. I expect a lot more from Alex Ross, and hopefully it's not pressure from Marvel to turn out covers.
Hopefully not, because like I know when I think of Alex Ross, I think of Kingdom Come, and I think of the Justice series he did. Those were amazing covers. And no, the limited run, the Justice run, that was what, 1 of 7? Yeah, yep. Those were really great covers and artwork inside, but this doesn't seem like his best, you're right. Mm-hmm. But there's people who are completionists, so I gotta let them know.
Well, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Here we have Exquisite Corpses, issue number 13. This is cover A by Michael Walsh. And spoiler alert, this is one of the last competitors we have. This series started over a year ago. It kind of died off in the middle, but it has the ending, especially issues number 11 and 12, were so good. If they stick the landing, this will be a really fantastic series, even better than what it's already been. And that little twist in issue 12, I saw part of it coming, but the other part I did not see at all.
You know, it's issue 13 will be getting season 2 of Exquisite Corpses, not in the not too distant future. So I'm looking forward to reading more and see where this universe takes us, and maybe we can get Hollywood to make this into a show or a movie.
This is completely set up for a nice series, for a nice mini series. This would work so well. All right, so next up we have the cover G, which is the 1 per store. All of these have done fairly well. I've only been able to grab 4. I know Bruce hates the 1 per store variants. I like the little, foil treatment that they get, so I'm gonna try and pick it up. I'm sure Bruce is probably gonna skip it.
Yeah, I haven't picked up any of. I think I have 1 of the 1 per store, and that was issue 1.
Oh, that's a good one to have. If you're gonna have it.
I know.
And then this is our other competitor that is left, which wasn't somebody that started. Neither of the competitors are one that started. Spoiler alerts, but you already saw it in the cover.
Yep.
Okay, here we Yeah, here we have Fantastic Four, issue number 12, another Alex Ross dimensional variant. This one I actually do like a lot better than Doctor Strange, but I'm still skipping this one. I just wanted y'all to know that it was available if y'all wanted it.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about the torch on this cover.
Yeah, it's the torch because Mr. Fantastic looks good. The Thing looks really good, but something about the torch just seems off with the rest of the. Yep. Okay, next up we have Fireborn, issue number 2. This is cover A by Patrick Mulholland. I enjoyed issue 1. This is an extended universe from Lost Fantasy, and I really like this first issue.
Yeah, this I'm catching up on my reading of Lost Fantasy because I fell off after issue 4, but I still collected them. So it's really good, guys. Really good.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up some heat too. Like some of those covers are starting to sell for a decent amount, and I think people now starting to jump on it, thinking, "Hey, maybe there's something here." Especially now that Fireborn's come out, and people are like, "Well, how does this relate?" So I can see that.
And I will say this: Lost Fantasy and Fireborn are way better than Dork and White Sky.
And you like White Sky too.
I really do enjoy White Sky.
Yeah, you're not a fan of Dork, but White Sky you do like. So that's saying something. All right. Up next, we have Godzilla's Masterpiece Theater presents Godzilla's The Odyssey #1. This is cover B by Elias
Carries this.
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. As a dyslexic, it's hard enough to read as it is, but whenever you have names like that, it just really throws me off. But I'm not reading this series, but this cover, I really like the way this cover looks. I love how Godzilla's up there. I like Gigan down there. It looks like we also have maybe King Ghidorah. I can't tell if that's who that is in the background or if that's just another character.
Yes, that's King Ghidorah.
Yeah, and then maybe Rodan. I don't know. It looks like a lot of them are down there.
Well, I do love that they had the gargantuas on the right bottom right.
Yes,
the green and the brown.
And usually you don't see them with Godzilla. Usually you see them with other kaiju movies from Japan. But I do like it. But
now I want to watch War of the Gargantuas.
But Gigan was always my favorite of the Godzilla enemy kaijus. Yes.
Him clapping his.
Yes. And then he had that little buzzsaw on his stomach that I don't know how that worked, but somehow it worked. Yeah. So great cover. This is the only one I'm picking up, but there's actually, I think, 4 variants for this. This is the one that I really like.
Yeah.
All right. Here we have Gun Honey, Double Down, issue #1. This is cover I, the Adam Hughes variant, and this is a foil variant. So I don't know why this is up for FOC because the rest of the books are up for FOC, I think, in a week or 2. For some reason, this one's here already. So I'm going to pick it up. Adam Hughes books are getting harder and harder to find. So I want to make sure I get them at cover price plus discount before I have to fight for the secondary market.
Yeah, because there's no way people are going to let this slip by without ordering 10 copies of this book.
Yeah. So make sure you order your 15 so you have just enough. All right, here for all the J. Scott Campbell fans, we have Just Spectacular Collection, issue #1. Of course, this is done by J. Scott Campbell, and this is basically a book with all of his artwork from all the covers he did for the Just Spectacular Collection. It also has some of his raw pencil artwork in there, and then some comments about what his thought process was. So if you're a J. Scott Campbell fan and you love his art and you didn't pick up any of those, you can have all of them right here. Or I'm guessing all of them. It says 27, so I'm assuming that's all of them.
Nice.
All right. And as we talked about earlier, here we have Lost Fantasy, issue number 10. This is cover E by Iman Winkle. And here we have the characters from Lost Fantasies fighting a giant T-Rex. And I believe those are Nazi T-Rexes, if I'm right? Aren't they Nazi dinosaurs or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we have Bombshell gracing the cover. And ever since she showed up, she seems to be getting more and more popular as her, actually not just her last two, but her only two covers have actually been selling pretty well on the secondary market, $15 to $25 for those books. So I don't know if this one's going to be that way, but I'm going to pick it up.
If Image was smart, they would do a Bombshell one-shot or give her her own series.
You think she's popular enough for her own series already?
10 issues is enough to get her own series. Fireball was one issue and he got his own series.
Yeah, you're right. All right. And next up, for all the Mark Spears fans, we have Monsters, issue number 0. Of course, this is done by Mark Spears. And we have, is that Funny Bones? Looks like Funny Bones to me.
I believe it is.
Yeah, we got Funny Bones the clown here. I don't know what his plans are with that little girl, or if maybe that's the same. That the same little girl from the first time we saw him? It might be.
So.
And then here we have the other perspective of the same cover with her taking the balloon from him. And here we have an homage to a pre-Cold horror cover, but it's a vampire head, so it's okay. And we have the Slayer. I love the Slayer's look. It might be because my family are all Texas Tech graduates. We have over 20 graduates from Texas Tech, and the Slayer looks a lot like the Masked Rider. But that may just be me.
What the hell is the Masked Rider?
It's the mascot for the Red Raiders, homie.
I don't know about this Southern made-up stuff.
So, what are you talking about? The Masked Rider was the first time a mascot ever charged off into a field in the Gator Bowl in 1954. First time it ever happened. It electrified the crowd.
I'm kidding. Jeez.
They also have the going band from Raiderland because they were the first band to ever travel with the football team to play. And now it's a tradition that everybody does. But let's get back to comic books. Here we have Red Roots, issue number 2. This is cover A by Lorenzo De Felici. This is just cover A. Story. The first story was okay. It was really long, really wordy. I always give a book. I don't want to say that. I normally give a book issue number 2 because issue number 1, they don't always either tell the story properly or they try and give you too much and it just overloads it. So I normally give them an issue number 2, except for when the book is just so bad, like we had last week, where I'm like 5 pages in, I'm done. Did you read Red Roots issue number 1?
Yeah, I had high hopes for this book. The two separate storylines, 2 different characters.
It was a lot, right?
There's a lot going on. I don't know. I'll check out issue 2, but if it doesn't grab me, I'm done with it.
Yeah, same thing. Like I said, normally I give it 2 issues just so I can see what they're trying to do, and if issue 2 doesn't grab me, then I'm out. Unless it's just amazing covers. All right, Next up, my favorite series. We have one of my favorite series. We have Something's Killing the Children, issue number 48. This is cover C. I don't know why I don't have cover A on here. By Werther Della Dera. I guess we're still in the past because that looks like Aaron. And if you read issue number 7 or 8, you're probably surprised how he's still here.
Is he dead?
Yes, I didn't want to say anything. And then here we have cover B by Miguel Huerto. And It's an okay cover. I mean, it's fine. I tend to collect a lot of their covers, so I'm picking it up, but I don't see anything special about this one. You have young Erica and you have Jessica, her trainer right there. But this cover, the 1 in 25 by Rebecca Puebla, really fantastic cover. I love it whenever they throw Octo in there. Octo deserves to be on the cover, and he doesn't grace enough covers, in my opinion. And you have Erica looking like a badass as always.
Uh-huh.
And this one, I'm not picking up, but I do like this one. I love the green eye just popping out right there. A really great cover, but yeah, 1 in 75. I'm not gonna pick it up, but I just wanted y'all to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have Superman, issue number 38. This is cover B by W. Scott Forbes. I really love this cover of Lois Lane. This is an homage to those Saturday Evening Post covers that are so famous. I really love the art style. I love the homage. I am definitely picking this up. And I have been loving this Superboy Prime storyline that is going on. I didn't think I would, but I really have enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to following through this whole story.
Yeah, they're trying to rehabilitate Prime, and it's working for me.
Yeah,
I love Prime as a villain. I'm loving him trying to find his way in the main DCU universe without being too much like Clark.
Yes, he is. He is definitely different from Clark, but you could tell he's striving to be better than what he was.
Yep, I agree.
And not everyone is accepting of him, which is nice, because sometimes they'll just throw him in like, hey, everybody loves him because we have to now. No, there are still a lot of people who do not trust him.
Yep.
All right, and here we have cover C, the Cian Tormey variant, and this also looks like a Saturday Evening Post homage. And of course, Superboy Prime is a fanboy who loves nothing more than to read comic books, and he actually works in a comic book shop in this and gets in fights with the customers about storylines and who should be with who. So yeah, I'm definitely picking this one up.
Awesome.
And I love that we got Crypto down there too. All right, here we have Uncanny X-Men. This is number 29. This is the Luciano Vecchio variant. And this is cover A. I'm still liking Uncanny X-Men ever since we finished that last, whatever series. I didn't read it. I tried. I couldn't get into it. But since they got back to their own story, I have enjoyed it. So I'm still picking it up. And of course, because of Boggs, it's a road cover. So I'll be picking it up. All right, and here we have Wade Wilson, Deadpool, issue number 5. This is the Gurihiru Marvel Soccer variant, and this is the other soccer variant that I did like for this series. Of course, Deadpool is going to be getting a red flag and arguing with the ref. So, yeah, I really like this one. I like Gurihiru's artwork. There was also a cover for Uncanny X-Men with Wolverine and Sabretooth. I didn't really like it, but if you're going to be collecting those, just be aware Uncanny X-Men also has one of these soccer variants.
Nice.
All right, and here we have Zatanna, issue number 2. This is cover C by Gillian March. A really nice cover of Zatanna. I feel like her legs are twice the length of her body in this. Like, just her, from her knee to her thigh, is longer than her entire torso, but it's a good cover, so I will be picking it up.
It's just a perspective.
Okay, it's a perspective, I guess. Yeah. But look at, you can see from the knee down, looks longer than the thigh part of the leg. So I don't know, man. It's perspective, but it's Gillian March. It's Zatanna. And then here we have cover D, which is the Adam Hughes variant. It's not Adam Hughes' best work, but it's still an Adam Hughes Atonic cover, so I'm gonna be picking it up. And I would not have expected her to be playing a banjo when I thought of her playing an instrument.
It's a good cover.
And that's it. That's my last book, Bruce. Like I said, I've been trying to get my FOCs down, and as I told y'all, a lot of these books I just wanted y'all to be aware of, but I'm not picking up all of them because I got some grails that I want to pick up, and I was able to pick up one, Bruce. Check this out. Oh, I got my Adam Hughes Catwoman.
I don't think the audience can see that.
I was gonna say, you know what? I should probably do this. And there you go. Check that out.
Nice.
Really nice cover.
Good for
So,
you.
just like Bruce, I am starting to pick up some of my minor grails. That's why my FOC is going down, but I don't want to cut down on what I show y'all because then it's unfair. I want y'all to see everything that I think is cool, but I'm not picking up everything. Bruce, what did you think of my FOC? It's gone down from the 60s to the 50s to 40s, and I don't even think I hit the 30s today, and I added books just so people can see them.
I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm glad you finally took my advice. But you know, it's your money. I'm not pocket watching, so buy
I
whatever.
like how you
books
say you're
like.
not pocket watching, but there are messages I have where you're like, dude, you spend way too much on FOC. You need to buy Grail.
That's literally because you told me how much you spent on FOC. It's not like, hey, nerdy, how much did you spend on FOC this week?
Well, I don't think it's hard to tell whenever whenever I used to have, I'm buying 61 books this week. It's pretty easy to figure out how much I'm spending.
Minimum $5 per book. You know, you guys do the math. That's per week.
Luckily, a lot of Marvel books are still only $3.99 per cover rate, so that would save me.
Some of the Marvel books should be free.
That's neither here nor there, Bruce. Anyways, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out Bruce's FOC, which will be dropping tomorrow, Saturday at 7 Eastern, Bruce?
No, I'm dropping my FOC video at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Oh, he's changing it up. Oh, yeah. He threw me for a loop. So go watch Bruce's FOC, and then you can leave a comment on there saying Nerdy's was way better than yours. But anyways, go ahead and subscribe to him if you're not subscribed to him. I don't know how you can be watching me and not subscribe to him because he literally got me started on this whole YouTube thing.
It's possible. It's possible.
It is possible. But anyways, I appreciate all you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.